What's up, FOMO friends? We are at Main Street Liquors, North Nashville. So we decided to stop by this place today because we want to document the changes that are going to be making and happening over the next couple weeks and couple months. So a friend of mine bought this place with his group, Colonial Liquors. If you're familiar with them in Nashville, they bought this and they are getting ready to turn this place out. They've got a great setup in here, and they're going to be making changes not only to the racks, but more importantly, to the prices and availability. So we're just going to take a quick walkthrough. We're going to look at what they have inside right now, and then we're going to be coming back over time and kind of documenting what the store looks like and what they have available. So let's go take a look inside. All right, as you come in here directly to the right, and notice we have all the CBD and THC that you could want. Great selections. Of course, the selections are going to be changing too. Got vodkas. And again, guys, pay no attention to the price tags just yet. They're going to be making a lot of changes in here. We've got all your mixers, your vermouths, your liqueurs, more liqueurs, still more mixing stuff going into your gins, rum, Florida Cana, look at that. There you go, some good stuff. Kirk and Sweeney. They do have some high-end rum and tequilas, and we're going to get over to tequila here in a second. So flavored whiskeys and liqueurs. Your scotch. And I'm sorry if I'm moving fast, guys. This is just meant to be really quick. Your scotches. They got a ton of little baby bottles for you to pick up. Here is the tequila aisle. So we have tequila here and tequila here. So I'm just going to go a little bit slower. Ooh, look at that. Great price right there already on that Compa Veda Extra Añejo. Great bottle. Patron. You've got Jose Cuervo Reserva, all the G4s. Look at that. And I got a special on that. Woohoo! G4. Tequila Ocho. Good bottle too. Centenario. Don Fulano. Casa Noble. Or Noble. Cascanes. They got it, guys. Mezcals, Del Maguey. All right. Let's go over here and check out the Irish whiskeys. Redbreast, all the green spots. Just sit down here on the shelf. Look at that. You see this? It's not behind a glass. That's the way it should be. It's not behind glass. Then we start getting into some other things, some Canadians. So we've got Starlight Blackberry, though. I guess that's just where they had room for it. Check this out. Here we go. Hand selected Crown Royal. Cool little bag to go along with that. Crown Vanilla, chocolate, salted caramel, peach, blackberry, all of it, guys. So if you go up the ramp here to the left of the store, here's where all your wine, your beer coolers are going to be at. Let's take a look through the coolers here real quick, see what they've got. A lot of craft stuff. Of course, you have grab and go high noons, cut waters, beat boxes. Then you got some bigger cans, your 20 and 24 ounces. You can make your own 6-packs. But a lot of good craft beers. Come grab it. Some meads here. Now you're starting to get into more of your mainstream stuff, but harder to find. I mean, where are you going to find a Shoffley coffee stout? Not going to find it in a regular grocery store usually. You will find it here at Main Street. Got the walk-in beer cave. Big cutwater display. All the rest of your mainstream stuff. If you want it cold, come down and grab it. Baroque. And then cold premix. If you're still looking for some of that Bourbon County 25 releases, they've got the Parkers and the Heaven Hill $39.99 down here, sitting at the end of one of the wine rows. They also have some 2020s, some 24s. The 24s, that macaroon stout. Then they do have some of the 25 Bourbon Counties left over. But look at this huge international and craft beer section here. Look at that. Great selection. This store is going to be a gem to North Nashville and to the Nashville area. Huge space for inventory. Imperial stouts. Look at all this. Man. All right, here is what we came for. There is the death bottle, the 3-liter Jack. Of course, the 175s right here, if you're looking for it. 3 liter, $79.99. You're looking for the 175, $49.99. Again, guys, don't rail on these prices. They are going to be changing. So we got Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof and Barrel Proof Rye, $69.99. See where this barrel proof's out of. Warehouse 9. What's the proof on it? 128.2. All right, we've got Whistle Pig 10-year, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, $89.99. We do have the private toasted barrel and the regular barrel there. Have some older Main Street picks. Again, these are the mainstream picks, so this isn't necessarily their picks, but since they took over the store, they're looking to clean them out. There is a 132 proof Warehouse L, first floor level. It has some Obtainium right there. What's that Obtainium at? 67.8%. There's a Four Roses pick. There's a Tier 6, 8-year, 11-month OBSO. Bottled in Bond, $17.92. The Cask Strength, Jefferson's Ocean. It's going to be bottle number 43 of Barrel 185. It's at 114.8 proof. I have it at $99 right now. We've got some Old Elks. Some Old Elk single barrel that is a 7-year-old, 115 proof. Has some Angels Envy picks, some Starlight picks. We got a lot of picks, guys. And there is the single barrel rye. That's at 132 proof. And Warehouse 6. Nice. So this would be a really good pickup. This is a barrel proof Woodford Double Oak. I have that at $99.99. I'm just going to breeze through here just a little bit. There's some Old Ezra rye right there. The Hemingway, a lot of the Old Elk. Got the cigar punchers or punch cut. 10-year-old, 8-year-old cognac finish. B525 barrel proof. The Elijah Craig. There's a Rebel 10. These are a little bit harder to find right now. They've kind of gone by the wayside. Of course, Old Overholt 12 is out, but the 11 is actually a pretty decent pour. They have it for 99 bucks. Rare Hair sitting out here. Old Kirk, if you're looking for that, single barrel. There's the 4-year Willet Rye. Good price on that, $59.99. And you have the Bardstown series. A lot of the smoke wagons. They said they found some 2022 smoke wagons back in the back. The other day, they actually, before the takeover, put out an Elijah Craig from 2015. How cool is that? I think all the old stuff's gone, so don't come down here trying to expect that. But have all the Calumets there. Great pours, both of these. But then they've got still Calumet 18. Still have the Calumet 18 on here. This Gatsby's going to be the 24 release. They've got Knob Creek 18 Wild Turkey Triumph. Just sitting on here on the shelf. Why not? Let's see what else we've got here that we can find. So all these are going to be arranged. They're starting in the back. They got to know what they have in the back before they can get to the front. They can see the stuff in the front. So we've got some 4-gate sitting out here. Got the Andalusia Key and Saint Charente. Wild Turkeys. Some of the Jeffersons. Cash Strength right there. Single barrels, benchmarks down there. Kentucky Spirit Wild Turkey. Hey, there's the bottled and bond bullet right there. That is a good pour. Toasted Dovetail. Got batch 35. That was a well-renowned barrel there of that barrel bourbon. 89 bucks. That's a good price on it. Have some of the other Dovetails. The gray. Old Forester. All the old Ingram stuff. Pursuit there on the bottom. I don't think it's supposed to be there. It's mistagged, but I think it just, again, they're trying to fit stuff where they can until they figure out what they have. Have Leaper's Fork, Sweetens Cove, Nelson's, Jack, Chattanooga Corner, I guess you can start calling this. They have a ton of the Larceny Barrel Proof. Look at this. Cases for days. Now, let's take a look at what they have here in the middle. Got a lot of the Chinkapin Oak series for the grain to glass. They have the wheated, the rye, and the bourbon for that. Those are at $149 at the moment. But they have cases and cases of that. There's that Overholt. Look at that. How many cases they got? Got the Pill. This is a good bottle. This was locally released. A rare character. This is Shelby's Friends. That is going to be a 113.6. You watched my last video. I did pick that up. That was a batch that they did. There were 700 bottles in the batch, but that is $69.99. That's a great pickup right there. Look at all of the Bernheim barrel proof. Boxes on boxes on boxes on boxes of that. There's that Four Roses pick, 99 bucks. Some Jack Heritage, 79. And the barrel picks there of the bourbon and the rye. There's the Angel's Envy picks. It's $89. And there is the Elijah Craig, Crown Royal picks. Let's go around to the other side here. We've already seen this part. There's one of the old elks, but they do have a Patron single barrel pick, and that is going to be $59.99. They got quite a bit of that. A Maestro Dobel store pick, that's an Añejo for $60. That is a great bottle to pick up. Let's see here. Cadigo Main Street. I don't see the price on it, but a Cadigo tequila pick. You've got a Rebel. There's that Woodford regular double oak. I have quite a bit of the Woodford regular double oak pick. That's 65. There's the two Old Elk single barrel picks, 89 and 59. Papa Pilar's rum, 49.99. It's a good one right there. Then the bottled and bond, 49.99. Have a barrel, single barrel pick, $99 for it. Whistle Pig 10, single barrel pick. So yeah, great. Look at all this. And then there's the Obtainium right there with the wax on it. Look at all these single barrel picks. They need to clear these out. Still have some Jefferson's Reserve, just regular cask strength sitting there. More of those picks. Look at that. Have that Woodford barrel strength rye, 125.1 sitting there. That's 150. Some Bookers. There's one of the McLarens right there. The single malts. Just the regular Heaven Hill grain glasses. One Penelope F Cancer. Master blend for the Uncle Nearest. That's actually a really good pour, I think. Some Hancock's Reserves. I got quite a bit of that. They still have some Wild Turkey 8-year 101s. Cream of Kentucky Cask Strength. That is a really good pour. Bareface, if you want that. I have no idea what that is. So, Matusaki, experimentally aged. And Rebel 10. In addition to the Angel's Envy Bottled and Bond. That's in the 750 and not in the 375. So guys, if you come in right now with all of these picks that they have, guys, single barrel picks, if you come in and say, hey, FOMO Bourbon sent you, KP sent you down here, you got to mention KP first though. I don't have that much clout yet, but tell them FOMO Bourbon sent you, mention KP, they'll give you 10% off any single barrel pick that they have here in stock. Now, once it's gone because these are single barrels. And they're trying to clean it out and get their own stuff in here. They're trying to clean out the mainstream picks. Come down, tell them FOMO Bourbon sent you, and say KP said I could get 10% off single barrel picks, and they'll take care of you. So that concludes our quick little look into Main Street Liquors here in North Nashville. If you get a chance, again, pop in, check out what they're doing. Stop in frequently, check out all the changes. They're going to be great changes, not only, again, great changes on price, but the building's going to be a lot more organized, and they're going to have a lot more availability on products. They already have a good selection in there, as you've already seen. So, guys, I need your help. I am over the 500 mark. Thank you, first of all, for you guys doing what you've done for me. You've subscribed, you like the videos. I've enjoyed all the comments and responding back to those, but I still need your support. You're watching the video and you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button now. Smash it. Share with your friends, share with your family. Tell people about FOMO Bourbon. Maybe we can get a single barrel and we can go ahead and start a community around that. But as always, don't let FOMO catch you, but always look FOMO. New friends, good times, great pours. We'll check you guys later.